Pote lautervelar ai sahamaan Wil dreven dräcka vartel New Irlandum Att väga grioda och att klacka och sunge Väl hölver Framsveipum med bitte.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 8 of Land of Ice and Snow, a 3BR D&D 5e podcast set in an alternate history, Europe, specifically the Nordic lands, as our group of heroes attempts to find fame, glory, and fortune as they investigate an evil force that is starting to attack the lands of a local Herseer. In our last adventure, our party decided to try and sneak into an enemy camp, and that did not go exactly to plan. Before we get into party introductions, I'd like to announce the winner of our Sailor Jotun art contest. That was Leslie Chin, who you can find on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter as Lina Theron. We'll be announcing that on Facebook so you guys can see the art. We'll be talking with Leslie later on this week to see if there's some interest in maybe doing some Sailor Jotun t-shirts. So let us know if you guys are interested in that also. Now, let's go around and start with our introductions. Today in our top square we have Megan.
Oh, I am in the top square. That's weird. I'm Megan and I play Ashlyn, a half-she druid from the Celtic lands. She is a willowy 6-foot-tall woman with slightly pointed ears, violet eyes, and silver hair that she usually keeps free under a circlet of woven wood and flowers. She was raised by her father's human druid clan until her mother's elven father tracked them down because he eats people. Ashlyn managed to escape with her life. She doesn't know what happened to her druid family, but assumes that they're probably dead and eaten, and she only has her little circlet and her heirloom family sword. So
all right, next up we have Kasim.
Hi everybody, I'm Julio. I'll be playing Kasim. Kasim is first and foremost a man of business. He is very good at keeping track of things and orderly paperwork. And he used to be part of a criminal gang back in Babylonia until they got tired of his penchant for keeping his word and acting by a code, stabbing him multiple times and dumping him on the ship. Kasim is a man of average height, average looks, and an average complexion, which allowed him to go about his business without being bothered when he looked like everybody in Babylonia. However, in this new land, he is not very happy to be sticking out like a sore thumb. He wants to rebuild the criminal empire that he was so painstakingly putting together into something that can one day turn entire continents to his will.
And he got the first foothold into that last week when he started meeting some criminal people. Over on the far end, we've got Davius.
Hi, I'm Davius, and I play Delvin. I could give you a description of him, but he's not going to look like you remember him looking any of the time that you met him. Overall, he's a 7-foot-tall, green-skinned individual, which is amazing that people seem to keep forgetting that they've met him or don't notice when he's in the room. He was always a very inquisitive child, and growing up in the arboreal life of the furbogs, this was not exactly welcome, and it ended up with him being suggested that he go indulge his wanderlust elsewhere. So he is now very much the lost country cousin, wandering the lands and fascinated by everything he sees.
All right. Next up, we've got Stewie there in the middle.
I will be playing the great wizard Neferet Set, known as Most Beautiful of Set. She is beginning to wonder about the processes by which she has come here. Was it a divine blessing by Set or curse? to be stuck in this hellish wasteland. For now, though, we'll go ahead and see how the goblins enjoy being warmed up from the inside.
All right.
Have some fun.
Down in the bottom left, we've got Colin.
I am playing Ogmagni Krakenbreaker, the resident paladin of Thor, and I'm going to say the only guy who actually is from here. Everybody else decided to show up, and yeah. He is about the same height as Delvin, but much thicker. You know, he's a little bit of a bigger boy. He's all about glory, honor, and his ultimate goal, which is to attain godhood through his great and many deeds.
He's all about his sailor magic, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
This is where we're at. All right, and finally we have Skull down in the bottom right.
All right, I will be playing Alias. Alias used to be a Roman centurion, and although for a human, and he'd be relatively tall in this group, he is probably just the second shortest or something like that. Just taller than Kasim, and maybe Ashlyn. He used to be a centurion in the Imperial Roman army, and all his men were killed by monsters, which has lit a fire and passion in Alias's heart, and now he hunts the land for all manners of ghiblis and things that go bump in the dark as a blood hunter, which is a similar but legally distinct Witcher. And now he is even furrier because he picked the Order of the Lycan for his third level specialization.
All right, and I'm Rurik. I am your DM. Thank you guys so much for watching us. That Doc Geo there, thanks for the sub. That actually reminds me, guys, it is March, so I think you have to resub with your Amazon Prime sub. I don't know how it actually works. And what that means, for those of you who are watching and don't know, Amazon Prime gives you one automatic subscription for Twitch. If you haven't used it elsewhere and you like what you're seeing here and you'd like to support us, that is a great way to help us out while not, damaging your wallet needlessly. Next thing, our theme song is by The Miracle Aligner. You can find him on Instagram and YouTube. And then before we get into this, I would really like to ask you guys, how do you think tonight's going to go? Megan?
I think Neferetset's gonna live, even if everyone else dies.
Okay, all right.
And I wouldn't blame her for hightailing it out of there. Like,
The issue is she wasn't here for the
nerds.
whole conversation about me sacrificing Neferetset.
No.
oh, what?
Kasim, what do
Yeah.
you think's going to go down?
We are going to beat a hasty tactical retreat. We're going to cut our losses, and most of us are going to live.
That's funny.
Delvin, what do you think's going to happen tonight?
People gonna die. It's gonna get up.
It's gonna
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Who has the healing potions right now? Is it just Ashlyn and Neferetset? Does Delvin have one?
Delvin has
Because
one.
he's a
No,
soft
Delvin-
baby.
Delvin has one, you have one, Neferetset has one, and I have one.
All right.
Yes.
Neferetset, your party has said that you cannot sacrifice yourself, so how do you think it's going to go now?
I think Neferetset is going to yeet herself at the ogre and take him on hand to hand to sacrifice herself so I can finally play my Igor character that I want to play.
Fuck this necromancer bullshit.
I mean, I've always wanted to play a necromancer. I love necromancy. But the issue is,
Then play the
I
Necromancer.
really got sold on playing that Igor.
And
right.
so
Ogmagna.
Stewie's curse continues.
I thought it was going to go gloriously with us going into battle as comrades in arms, but apparently we want to get out of there. And okay, great. Be dragging my axe the entire way home like a spoiled child.
Pouting.
Alias.
Hey, goblins, dude. I gotta go.
Alias thinks that they keep being like, oh, we're on the bad side of camp, but no, because you see, we're behind the goblin army. So if we have to retreat, we just retreat into fuck off the forest. It's just we just can't retreat into the town. That's all that happens.
All right.
So I think we kill the ogre, and either
And
spook
instill
the
fear in their
goblins
stupid little hearts.
or leave.
Okay, so at the very least, you guys are all aware of the fact that this first goblin here has in fact heard you. Ogmagni, you are first.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
is my initiative up there? Am I?
I don't know. That would be between you and God.
I don't see it.
Excuse me, God, is my initiative up there? I don't see me.
I don't see it.
I don't
Did
see
you
you either.
roll?
Roll again. Click on yourself
I-
and roll again.
Click on me, and then I will do the thing. And I'm probably not first anyway, so it's not like
Baby,
it matters.
I'm live. You can't be sitting here getting your face in my face.
Why not?
Because he's annoying. It doesn't let me hug him.
Aww.
All right, so I'm manually putting Ashlyn in place because I had already organized all of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
All right, so Ogmagni, what do we got?
Okay, so where's the one that we know heard us? Because
Murder it.
I don't see him. I don't see anything really. Just darkness.
You don't have dark vision.
No, I don't.
No.
He's loud. He
always-
doesn't have dark vision.
Why did we
Yeah,
bring
you
him?
Fucking
Why did we
guy.
let the guy in full armor come with us to this? Like he should have stayed over
Um,
there on the other side.
I mean,
We should have planned this out better. Next time, plan it out better.
so
Casteem
let's be
nervously
clear.
looks to the side.
Is Igor gonna
Ogmagni-
point it out better?
Ogmagni, you can see in the distance the firelight, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you could just run to the campfire. However, your party has told you that somewhere in this darkness there's a goblin.
Ooh. Papa Bear wants to go, huh? Oh gosh, because there is that part of me that's like, man, you know, it would be awesome right now just to go forward, and I can't really see anything.
You
But I'm
can
gonna
see
go
about
to
5 feet around you, so you can move 5
Yeah.
feet at a time. Just move very
That's right.
slowly. We're gonna call
Right
this
about there.
difficult terrain for you. So you're
Okay.
moving kind of slowly. So that's 3 squares you've moved so far.
Mhm.
So you can dash and get 3 more, or just stop there. I'm gonna go double check that goblins have night vision. Oh, they do.
They do. Of course they do.
Out to 60 feet, I believe.
Right about there. Right? There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Come on!
Ow!
All right. So I need to zoom out so I can see. Is this goblin actually awake yet? No,
Nope.
This goblin is not awake yet.
Sleep.
and
Not
this
awake
is
yet.
the
Ashlyn, you're up.
this is where the ogre is, right?
That is what you guys are assuming at the moment. Yes.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
biggest house. Or the
You know
biggest
what?
tent. So
I
maybe.
don't like the way the GM said that's what you guys are assuming.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Right. Ashlyn's gonna fuck right off into the forest. Later, nerds.
Ashlyn, are you actually dashing away from this mess?
No.
All right. I have to ask. It's your option, you know. Ashlyn, can you see the goblin that's in the dark? Nope.
No. Why not? All right.
The only person that knows that goblin's there is
Ashlyn has dark vision. How come Kasim can see it and I can't?
because Kasim has 1,000,000 feet of dark vision.
Well, he's
Yeah.
dumb. I see that little
'Cause he's-
fucker.
He's like dark. He's a dog man.
Also,
How
Doc
far did I
Geo,
just
I love the
move?
idea of tips being put in to help out the enemy.
Oh, I was writing especially Kasim.
So I think tips being put in to tips being put in to buy the party advantage is something that I am definitely in favor of. I am absolutely mercenary as a DM. And having the viewers save you all from your poor choices just seems like the right thing to do. All right, Ashlyn, you got to there.
Wait, yeah, that's as far as I can go, right? How far is this little shithead? Alright,
Oh, I'm getting so much-
hold on. What's that thing on YouTube? You're not allowed to say bad words in like the first however long minutes.
Yeah, we don't.
We never.
What's the Black
here.
Panther? We don't do that here.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
All right, so get the pine cone at him. We're not gonna
huck
do
a
that,
pine
though.
cone at him. Go.
No, I'm not gonna chuck a pine cone
Pine
at him.
cone.
Actually, you know
I mean,
what?
if
Fuck
you
it.
took a pine
I
cone,
might as
it'll
well.
increase other people's visibility too.
That is
It's
true.
a cantrip. I might as well have a pine cone, you little bastard. All right.
Have a pine cone, you filthy animal.
Everyone's like shaking their head. They're like, "Oh my god, the pine cones again."
Doesn't she have a
Getting them.
sword? Didn't we literally just finish talking about a sword? I could have
He's
sworn
very
I taught
far
you several
away.
new spells.
Yeah, and they're expensive, so I'm saving them for other stuff,
Yeah.
like setting all these tents on fire.
By the way, the fires are supposed to last a minute.
Really?
Yeah,
The what's are supposed to last a minute?
the
Bonfires.
bonfires.
How did you? where
Have
did
you been
see-
setting my bonfires off? I mean, turning them off early. Have you been extinguishing my pine cones
He goes over and blows on them.
unfairly? I bet he has. He just
So a minute? Are you serious?
It says
Yeah.
on the spell description.
Well,
Yeah.
Megan, do you remember when I said, "Hey, that's why we put the spell description in the spell so that when you link it, I can read it"?
it was there. I don't know where it went.
Mhm.
It was there, wasn't it? There? Can someone please?
Yeah, no, it was there. It would be like a ginormous wall of text every time she did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The goblin
I don't-
dodges out of the way,
Well, he's stupid. I hate him.
but I'm pretty sure that now everyone can see where the goblin is.
All right. Well, you're
I
fucking.
wonder
welcome.
where he is. I wonder where's that goblin? Where is Goblin?
There, Ogmagny. I illuminated it for you.
3, 4, 5, 6.
For those keeping track, that is the DM's second 20 of the night.
These dice are loaded. I'm gonna need you to float those around in some water, sir.
You guys see a goblin run into the center of this camp and start like kicking tents and stuff.
No.
That's just goblin behavior.
Alias, you're up.
All right, so there should be a weasel headed this way into this general direction.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Now that there is light and I can see where I'm going, is this still difficult terrain?
No.
Okay.
Can you actually see where you're going?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can vaguely see where you're going. Yeah, I'll allow it. There's enough sunlight for you to be all right. Ogmagny was there's enough moonlight. Ogmagny was moving slower because he's like, there's a goblin here.
I'm gonna start
Don't
heading.
trip.
I don't know why he's moving slow. He could just step on him. It would have been fine.
So that's 5, 10,
That's just 10,
15,
20, or 30, because the diagonal? I'm not sure.
The second diagonal does count. That's
Yeah. Okay. Not sure if we were still doing the 10. Wait. Is this where the goblin is? I cannot see a damn thing over here. That's fine.
Right here.
The goblin is the
Alright.
bonfire, guys.
He's
Yeah.
The goblin is the bonfire. He shines like a
Yeah,
beacon.
he's next to it because he dodged out of the way.
I'm
He's
just
wearing it now.
dashing, like right here, and that's it. That's all I get to do. And I'm already transformed, so
What is transform to do? Please link that in chat so that we can.
yeah, sure.
Also see this.
Oh, look at it.
Makes him all woofy.
Oh, a little bit of a wall of text. Why is it not linking it in chat?
I do not know.
It's just being rude.
All right, so this goblin is going to Nope, that's the bonfire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mother trucker.
and then shoot at Alias
There you go. A little bit of a wall of text for you.
and miss.
Oh, you put all the. Oh, never mind.
Everything.
Yeah. Okay.
He wanted to know what happened.
I am not reading
So-
that right now, but Delvin, you're up.
All right, so we're gonna head here as far as I can get over here, so that's what, about here?
That looks like it's right, but remember that you are... Oh, shit. I forgot to remind you guys that each square in this is 10 feet instead of the regular 5. We'll start that next round.
No, I mean, like, that's correct. The reason Magni moved so little is because of the fact that it was 10 feet.
No, because he was also difficult terrain. He should have only moved 15.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
I thought we said it wasn't difficult terrain.
No,
It was. Yes, Delvin, that is correct. That is your 30 feet.
I'm gonna
remember that as a rogue you can dash for free.
Yeah.
It's a
So I'm going
bonus
to take my other 30 feet.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Right?
Mm-hmm. And then go ahead and stealth, or are you doing your invisible thing?
No, I'm not going to waste the actual invisibility. I'm just going to use the stealth right now.
All right, so go ahead and give me that stealth roll.
Gotta get my character.
All right. Neferetset, you are up.
Oh, I got to use my bonus action to try and hide.
You use your bonus action to dash, and then you hid.
What you said?
Oh, no, you can't. Right, you get your bonus action can't be to hide. You have a free dash. You have a free dash, disengage, or hide. So you either dashed as your action and then hid, or you dashed as your free
action. Bonus action.
Yeah.
In addition to the cunning action. Yeah, no. You're right. That's what I was using for my cunning action. You're right. I'm sorry.
No problem. All right, Neferetset.
All right, this little bastard right over here.
Okay.
He's going to eat a firebolt.
Firebolt is 120. He is at 150, I think.
Oh, is he? Hold on.
Yes, he is. Okay, you're good.
There you go. He's going to eat a firebolt.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, he only takes 2. Little bastard.
Just a small bite.
You see that he is on his way, and you're pretty sure that he's going to go free those wargs. Is his current?
No.
I assumed
it is Delvin who's gonna go free those wargs.
I am going to free the wargs.
That's a bad idea.
You see that your party, you're like, hey, we're all going to retreat, right? And your party's like, into camp.
Yeah. Retreat into the camp.
I mean, in fairness, he did go last initiative-wise, so he didn't say that. So
yeah, like the words were coming out of his mouth as everybody's just running forward. We should retreat.
No, it wasn't. You were looking the other way.
I will tell you, Kasim, that I at least will not blame you if you dip the fuck off. Like I have you will get no hate from me if you're just like, fuck these guys, I'm out.
I wonder how I would play with the townsfolk.
It's just shit happens. As a bonus action, I'm going to activate the Icy Grasp of the Merid, which is
minute, right?
one of my rules. Yeah. I'll link that in there. To not bring. Yeah, it just gives me bonuses to stuff. Then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. And with my action, I'm going to dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here.
Sounds good. Alright, so who is this goblin? So many goblins. Alright, that goblin is still asleep. And we are now on to round 2.
Round 2, fight.
How many goblins wake up?
9.
1.
2.
2 goblins. Close enough.
So this is going to be one of the ones that wake up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ogre has not yet woken up.
Good. He can stay sleepy.
He can stay sleepy.
So,
Yeah.
put him in the forever box.
Everyone, give me a perception check. 1, 2, 3.
Give me a perception check. I want perception.
Nope.
Sorry, Magni.
Nope. Everybody's determined to not let him fight that ogre, apparently.
Everybody who rolled above a 10, you guys see in the distance a goblin come around the corner and is making his way to the ogre's tent.
Ah.
Does everyone see the goblin I am pinging?
It's the pleasure goblin.
It's the pleasure goblin.
Magni, you're up.
Okay. So I can only go 3, right?
You can only go 3 without dashing, yes.
After my next round, I'm gonna.
Would he be close enough for me to throw a javelin at him?
What's the range on the javelin? I forget.
It says was it 30 to 120?
Yes, but you are at disadvantage.
I gotta try it anyways. I don't want that thing letting go of the old wogs.
Wow, Buffet.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that don't matter.
When you roll like that, so the goblin is running, and it like kind of dodges, gets singed by Neferetset, and keeps running, and then it catches that javelin right between the shoulder blades and falls and skids 5 feet before coming to a stop, deader than a doornail.
He just throws a thumbs up at Neferetset.
It's very good, dear. Continue doing that, please.
I already did the 2 that woke up, so that one's not awake yet. That one's not awake yet. Ashlyn, you're up.
Alright, so if these are all tints, right? These things that emit black light because vision.
Yes, those are all tents.
Alright. So if
Except for the pleasure goblin, who's on like a
were-
20-foot chain staked to the tent.
If I were to theoretically throw a bonfire at a tent,
You could
I think all the
theoretically-
goblins inside should probably not get dexterity saves because they're sleeping.
I'll allow that, but they will automatically wake up next round and try to get the fuck out.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's fine because I need to get within range so I can do some real damage. I just need that as,
So you guys remember Ashlyn from Adventure 1, like pulling out pine cones and throwing them? Now she's running at the enemy, sword in one hand, pulling out pine cones and throwing at them.
The dread
same-
pine cones.
It's the same concept, but it functions entirely differently.
She's got them white phosphorus pine cones.
I think that's
let's
where I
walk around
go.
them.
This is stupid. Alright.
I am sorry that the map is at a different scale, but a map at the right size would have been ginormous.
You should just make these all 5 feet. Just decide they're 5 feet. You have that power. Doesn't it feel good?
Feel good.
Fenrir, stop.
I mean, I do have that power. That's true. All right, go ahead and roll for your pine cone.
Okay. Fenrir. Sorry, I'm being attacked.
So she doesn't roll for it. Remember?
Oh yeah, I just.
Just roll
and
damage.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The Bernie.
It's 1d8. He's literally like laying on my hand. I'll take it.
All right, if you're gonna interrupt us for a cat, you have to like show us the cat, right?
I can't. It's the wrong angle.
And the cat doesn't exist then.
There
He's
is
like
Schrodinger's-
doing
it's-
like a tumble on my hand.
It's
Ah,
Schrodinger's
click the
Twitch
button.
cat,
It's not even real.
All right, so. No, that's not the right button. Add turn. All right, 4 goblins are both in that tent and on fire.
They looked cold.
I mean, 6 damage is a terrible thing to do to a goblin.
Good. They deserve it.
I don't think so. You guys are literally attacking them in their sleep.
They're besieging
They're
a town.
sieging.
There. What?
How dare you get violent against my violence? What is this?
So this one manages to get these two to wake up. He's actually taking his action to wake up these two.
No, jeez.
And Alias, you're up.
Alright, we're just gonna keep on our merry road. And that's what we do. And that's my turn.
Okay. You dashed over.
Yep. Very slow.
That poor bastard died a terrible death. Delvin, you're up.
Continue to make my way to the ward. So
All right, you know what? Time out. We're going to make it 5 feet squares because I had only made them 10 feet to make it easier for you guys to sneak around.
And yet,
But that didn't work.
And this favor has backfired. But we appreciate you.
So I'm going to go ahead and... Nope, that's the wrong thing. I will go ahead and make them 5 feet so the calculations will work. But if you all end up getting, like...
Murked.
Swarmed by goblins.
Swarmed by goblins because they are all of a sudden half as far as they were a second ago,
Right.
I don't want to hear it. It's all I'm saying.
Here, I'll send you all a picture of the offender.
My man right here, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's dumb.
This guy.
All right, so what are you doing now, Delvin? So you you can move further if you want.
I am gonna pop the invis
Okay.
and get as close as I can to this dude, and still shoot.
To which dude?
My man who's about to do something that I don't want.
The pleasure goblin.
Oh, okay.
Pleasure goblin.
All right, go ahead and take your shot.
I love that we've determined he is the pleasure goblin.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, we know what we're talking about. All right.
They're like, we've seen what
Scantily
happens
clad
in
goblin.
Neferetz's tent at night. We figure the
Hey!
ogre has some sort of similar arrangement with the goblins.
Hey, did the light suddenly change? Or is it just on my screen?
It's just on your screen, I think.
That will hit, and you do get sneak attack on this.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yes.
sneaking up on that goblin booty. Yeah, there you go.
So the pleasure goblin dies.
100%.
Which
Even the DM is saying it.
Yeah,
So
now
it's
it's canon.
clearly canon.
Now it's canon.
Well,
Oh,
it was canon. He's dead forever now. We put him in the forever box.
We put him out of his misery, really.
No. 46 to go. We killed another one.
Yeah, I got you.
get the numbers right.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, so Delvin, that's your turn. You go invisible after shooting him, right?
The poof thing, yeah.
Yeah. Does Delvin begin his freeing the word speech?
No,
Yeah.
he's invisible at the moment. So it would
My
be-
In the
brothers.
voice from the darkness, he's like,
He's gonna let him go, and then they're just gonna dogpile on him and eat him.
Neferetzet, you are now up.
Poor Delvin.
I'm gonna move here.
Saunter.
Let's see. Ugh, this is gonna be very painful for you. Unfortunately, Scorching Ray only has a 120-foot range.
Everybody should be in range of that.
yeah,
I know.
it's-
The question is, goblins or
you don't want to
wargs?
save that for the...
Well, the wargs are tied up, so they can't go anywhere.
True. All right, let's go ahead and hit some goblins. All right. I'm gonna start with this one. Are these all? I'm assuming these are all awake, right? All these goblins
the
here.
two that are right next to each other on the flaming tent are awake, but you can't see them. The other two are actually out of the tent.
Wait, so these two that I can't see over here?
Yeah, you cannot see these two because they are currently inside the tent that's on fire.
Oh, okay. But I can see these guys.
Yes, those are out of their tent.
All right, so I'm gonna start with this one on the left.
All right, so before you Scorching Ray, you need to decide where your 3 rays go beforehand, or no?
Well, luckily, there's 3 of them.
One for each goblin. Got it. All right, so the first goblin takes a Scorching Ray in the mouth.
All right, the next goblin, miss.
Will miss, and the third
And the
one
second goblin?
will hit.
All right, so let's start with the first one.
Dead.
He only takes 7. The next one only takes 5. Wow, I'm just rolling like absolute trash. Trash rolls.
The goblin that's been waking people up is like... Is thoroughly pleased with the fact that it has decided to stay out of combat with you guys because it is nearly dead. 45 to go.
45.
Kasim, you're up.
All right.
I mean, so far you guys are doing very well. I might have to up the amount of goblins that wake up per turn.
I think you need to chill.
Good.
I think you should also fucking chill. There's 45. Let's relax. We're basically just trimming through the weeds. There's also an ogre and 4 wargs.
I'm about to take care of the wargs.
The wargs can't go anywhere, though.
All right, Kasim, what are you doing then?
Okay. Let's see. What do I do? I'm going to move.
Kasim reveals that he's multi-classed into Pistolero, and it appears to be Hanoon.
And from here, there's not much I can do. Yeah.
Did you dash?
I guess
or you just,
I could dash. And it'll put me right on melee with those goblins. As they come out, yeah. I guess I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dash, come here, and with my bonus action, I'm going to activate Cosmic Power and grow to a large size.
Oh, nice. If you're actually in melee with them too, if they end their turn in the bonfire, they burn again.
Exactly. That's the idea.
You're trying to keep them in.
Mm-hmm.
Box them in. Like, no.
They're trying to come out and you just push them back into the fire.
No, you're not done yet.
It's precedent.
So, Kasim is essentially going to fill up my entire tracker with his special abilities.
Yeah, I'm not gonna post that. Like that would be ridiculous at this point, unless you want me to.
No. I mean, the actual initiative tracker, I'm putting each of them on here. Alright, so this guy's awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys hear someone scream in Goblin, so only Ashlyn understands. 2 arms! 2 arms! The villagers are attacking a giant!
Alright, well, I think Ashlyn, you know what, she's not going to tell them that they're calling for 2 arms, because that should be obvious, and she doesn't think they're quite that stupid.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Hey, can you calm down? Maybe you should be rolling a d4. Didn't you say 1d4 we're going to wake up each round? I'm pretty sure I remember that.
I did not.
That is exactly what you said.
This is where mathematically we start having bad time.
1d4 halved rounding down. That's what you said.
There we go.
1d4 minus
if
1
you
rounding
guys
down. Sounds good to me.
Don't pick up on what the goblins are saying, and you mention that later or scold Ashlyn, she's gonna tell you you're all fucking dumb.
And she will too.
She's a nice girl,
Python.
but she doesn't abide stupidity.
So
She
I
does
am,
not
I am
suffer
having the
fools.
goblins wake up in random camps. So they are about a boot.
A boot. Are we that far up north?
Yes, we are far up north. So this goblin, seeing that so many of his friends are awake, is now just moving to fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to shoot at Kasim. He's a
Fantastic. He's gonna hit.
Ah.
Alright, Kasim takes 7 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Can you, like,
There
not?
should be a disadvantage for shooting into combat. Because we're going to be the ones getting shot at.
It is cover, so Kasim, do you have a 17 armor?
I have 18 AC, actually.
Which means that he will miss you.
Aha!
Nice.
Look at me helping out Kasim.
I mean, that's an important thing to remember.
My
Got
man.
you, buddy.
It's gonna cost you 1 drachma.
Roll.
Because
Roll.
I got
Colin, roll a d4.
Oh.
On a 4, the ogre wakes up.
My God. Colin,
The roll.
get it together.
It was meant to be.
I can't. You guys are all like, oh, because the DM and his dice and whatever.
This is exactly why he picked him.
Because he wanted it.
I'm not gonna.
You wanted the glory.
Magni, you're up. I will say, Magni, you hear the roar of the ogre waking up.
As he hears it, because he's getting ready to charge him because he sees Kasim. He's like, "Oh, Kasim needs me," and then he hears a roar. He's like, "Huh?"
On second thought,
Never mind.
Wait. Was that giant for glory?
Was that giant for glory?
You're gonna make us
Hold on a
8
second.
goblins.
Okay, so I'm
I
gonna
need
roll
my
a d6.
defenders to move forward
and-
so I can move forward.
I'm gonna roll a d6, and low, it's gonna be him making the right decision. No.
High, always high, glory.
Wait a minute. 5, 10.
If you kill enough goblins, the ogre will come to you.
Agreed. That's a good point. If you kill enough of them, they will come or run away. One or the other.
Giggity.
No, I mean, the ogre will come if you
And I'm
kill.
gonna dash.
Well, that is the other thing. We kill the ogre. The goblins might run away. We don't know.
15, 20, 25.
They're like, all right, so
30.
how did the infiltration go? Very well. We killed a lot of them. Wait, what?
That was not the mission.
We
Just
killed-
running by the wargs, flipping them off.
Stealth is optional in this mission.
Don't ever say that to me.
4, 5, 6,
I'm
It
sorry,
just
what is
became
optional
optional.
in this
10,
mission?
11,
Can you
12.
not?
All right. Next goblin. Who are you?
There's a part in Payday where we just put on our masks and go like, fuck it, we're going loud.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We're playing what, Siege, and everybody else is like, okay, we have to go in, and I'm just like, nope, hammer.
So, Kasim, this first goblin peeks out of the tent and is going to disengage.
Fantastic. Of course he's gonna disengage.
Does your large side still get into your reach? Or is
No.
disengage just free now? Like it's just like the
Disengage.
entire distance.
Get him.
I
No,
mean,
it's an
even
action.
if I had reached the disengage, I can't.
Okay.
I don't have attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Is he also disengaging?
Yeah. I mean,
God damn it!
I mean, can you disengage something that you didn't know was outside your tent? Like, really?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. You know, you come
Yeah.
out there and you're like, ah!
Can you?
you know what? That's fine. I will give you an opportunity attack on one of them because you can only get one opportunity attack per round.
All right, I'll get this one.
All right.
And I am
Murder him.
using Giant Smite.
Yes, you are using Giant Smite. That will hit.
Nice.
He's dead. He only has 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Good.
Just choke slammed him as he's trying to leave.
But essentially, he runs out of the tent and you snap kick him so hard that his neck breaks.
Fat.
Kick him back
Good.
into the tent.
The JBL clothesline from hell.
Yeah.
All right.
And you
Which
know, he
stiff arm
is
on that
small and I am large, so
Ashlyn, you're up. There's a goblin approaching you.
you're approaching me.
Let's see. Are these goblins like still in their tent? Or are they just awake in their
that means
tent?
that once I put them on the map, with the exception of the ones that you lit on fire, they are outside of the tent.
Okay.
So
these 2 tents are still sleeping.
oh yeah, I actually should mark the tents that have already been emptied.
Okay.
I'm glad we got to the place where we get the dynamic lighting, but I don't like the dynamic lighting.
It looks like these look like a lot of like trees poking out of the ground at odd angles, basically.
Yeah.
So,
it happens.
question.
Goblin campaign tents, they are not like 6 foot tall. They should not block vision at all.
Right? We should just see right over them.
You know what? That is a good point. And for next time I make Goblin campaign tents, I will remember that.
It's just a tarp. It's not even up.
It's an earth pimple. Like,
We are
you
all
know
at least 6
see
feet
through those.
tall.
You've been in
It's
camps.
like when your first ever tent falls down. It's like a pillow fort that just didn't go.
All right, Ashlyn.
So,
Who's gonna get it?
if I am going to cast Flaming Spear, words, whatever,
Hey,
Spear.
hey, Ashlyn, can you roll me a d20?
Flaming spear.
why?
Just please.
Is it a good d20 or is it a bad d20?
Depends on what you roll, as always.
Yeah.
All right, carry on.
Huh, what do you want?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
No, I didn't say anything.
What are you up to?
Nope, it didn't say anything.
Tell me.
No.
She'll beat you
All
up.
right.
I said that I wasn't gonna say anything, so just go ahead.
Okay. Oh, so my question was, if I cast Flaming Sphere and I cast it in a 5 foot, but if I cast it here, can I still move it?
Not
Yeah,
this round. You move it next round.
But it
You
says
won't-
I
you won't
can
be
move
able
it
to-
as a free action.
Right.
Right, you can't
Sarge.
move it the same instance where it populates.
Well, that's
Because technically it's weird with 5e because of how they don't have set like you move this turn, you do action, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like any instance in which you populate something in, it basically has summoning sickness. You know what I mean?
Yep.
yeah. Well, they're dumb and I hate
That is
them.
exactly correct. That is the best way to say it. You are very smart.
So, whoever made 5e is. a dumb
I agree.
bitch.
I don't like 5e. Let's go back to 3.5.
It's
God,
the best edition.
Who wants to play Pathfinder?
Psionics.
All right, I got my core
All
rule
right.
book. Let's
Well,
go.
let's play
I'm
Shadow of
sorry.
the Demon Lord, guys. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Ashlyn is going to advance forward, and she's going to ignore that dumb bitch over there. That's
That goblin is
It's the-
actively moving towards your wizard.
shit. Neferet set's over there. Neferet
It's
set.
the only thing that I'm going to say in regards to you ignoring it.
While you're moving, could you kill that?
You have a
I-
sword. You could just hit him.
I'm trying to cast a spell. Shut up.
He has a sword.
Fine.
Leave her
Fine. I'll
alone.
kill the stupid goblin.
I appreciate it.
I mean, it is not good to try and force a switch to either be top or bottom.
It's
Let
true,
them
it's
do
true.
what
You
they want to.
just got to let him do.
Literally only because it's Neferet's set. If it was any of you other fuckers,
Cast.
that you die.
The rest of one goblin. I think Neferet's the only one that gets taken down by a goblin.
Honestly,
The rest
I
are-
think she's got this. Like this is. I don't know why we're so concerned that
I
there is
would
I
much
one
prefer
goblin.
if someone killed the one goblin because I have other things that I would like to do.
Neferet set's got really good spells that go really far,
Well,
and I'd like for her to be able to use them.
All right, so
Yeah.
move yourself to the goblin.
Far, not close. Far. There's a reason for that.
All right, now go ahead and hit it with your sword.
And rolls a
Two-handed or one-handed?
Two-handed. Alright. The 1d10.
That'll hit.
Hey!
Please don't roll a d10 to hit.
Go. No, it's the D10 damage.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
And remember about
God
That was
bless it.
stupid.
Why
Wait,
you roll
how-
a D10?
No,
You just
Plus
no.
5.
Click the name of your sword.
Click the name of my
Yeah,
sword?
click
Oh,
the-
at the bottom.
Yeah.
I forgot it did
In
that.
chat.
Yeah.
Yay!
Jesus.
Alright, I
Just-
fixed it.
Essentially, as you're running by, you lop off this goblin's head and continue moving. So you finish your turn there.
Thanks.
remember your.
Remember your training.
This guy is now awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And he's going to just try and scimitar Miss Ashlyn.
What the fuck?
And he misses.
Good.
That guy is dead. What? That guy's dead. Now this guy, he's gonna walk over to this tent and take his action and wake up some friends.
Hey, get up. And they said,
He's like, hey,
No.
there's things
They're like-
happening.
They're
I
like,
don't
no,
know.
I'm
If I were
sleepy.
these goblins,
5 more minutes.
I wouldn't
No
want to come
way.
out.
No, man. If I was
mean,
in
it's
this
party
encampment,
goblins.
I keep pretending I'm asleep. I'm like, I'm not gonna fight those adventurers.
hey, you kidding me?
Play
Alright,
dead.
Alias, you're up.
Snooze button.
All right. Where's the ogre? He's awake, I'm told.
You heard him roar in his tent.
He is ogre. Hear him roar.
He is ogre.
I mean, he was close, and the pleasure goblin never showed up, so he had to finish
Oh,
him.
you know. Oh, yeah. You know, the ogre was edging in the tent. And,
The pleasure goblin.
And that's why we
He
don't
He
get.
thinks this is all part of it.
And that's why we can't get YouTube monetized. By the way, right there. That was it.
Everyone always blames me.
But it's
because
really
it's usually
Davius.
you.
Yeah.
So you bust in the tent. There's some auto asphyxiation stuff going on. Like,
Just David Carradines himself.
Just-
Oh, there.
Oh.
That one is dead.
We
The
should have
ogre
never
has,
come
like,
here.
just,
We
like,
should have never come. We should have let
shit
him do his
ropes
thing.
around
We
his
should have
neck,
never
like,
come. He just did, so.
he just did. Nap time with the ogre.
Okay. So,
We just
Alias,
lost a few.
what are you doing?
Wait. I was here. Right here. Where's the ogre? He's in the tent. Is there another tent? Can I just burst into the tent? Like, how much ogre is there inside the tent?
Oh, right.
Don't-
We're
Don't
now at.
puddles. Just don't slip on something.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, God, it's sticky.
God.
All right, back on track. Alias, what are you doing?
All right, so the ogre is in here. Okay. How tightly are these guys chained up?
I will split them up slightly because now they're closer than they were, but they're essentially you will have to be in one of their reaches.
You know what? Fucking fine. I don't care. If I die, I die. When I come here, I'm gonna hit this motherfucker.
The warg?
The ogre. I'll just hit him through the tent. Because like, the moment he stood up in that fucking tent, I'm assuming he takes up the entirety of it.
Like this, then, right?
Okay, yeah. I never leave his threatened square, so I don't provoke.
Yes, you're right. You are at disadvantage because you cannot actually see the ogre.
What? He's in the tent.
He is in the tent.
He's in the tent.
Well, fucking... I'll just
Man,
light the tent on
they're-
fire.
Like, I'm not camped for Rurik. Like you have
No.
not seen.
Look. He can hit him. I know he can hit him. But he doesn't know where in the tent he is.
Come on, man.
No, well, fine. If it's disadvantage to hit the ogre, I'm just gonna stay here and hit the warg instead.
I mean, let's be clear. Disadvantage to hit an ogre does not mean a ton, right?
Yeah, but I've seen me roll the last 2 sessions.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So that ward gets it. Dale.
Yeah, I'm like, you know,
And now I have to
I
add
tell
the
him,
ward
I'm
to
like,
initiative.
I'm gonna hit you to know what's gonna happen to you if you don't run away.
I like how you went completely Scarface. I'm gonna hit you, alright? So you know what's gonna happen if you don't leave.
Yeah, it's
Para
like,
que sepas, okay?
Yeah.
Para que sepas.
there you go. I hit him.
Oh, well then.
Yep. Go ahead. Roll for damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole time I am broadcasting to the wargs that the goblins have lied to you.
Is that fire
It's
damage
very-
actually there?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I clicked it's like they get so long at this point that they cut off
Yeah.
in the section.
Delvin, one of the wargs looks at you and is like, "Oh, actually, you're invisible. Never mind."
One of the wargs looks over in your general direction
All
that
right.
they think you might be.
Yeah, so just 11 damage.
So, what are you doing, Delvin?
Goblins tasty, adventurous steel is not.
So do you want to try? Do you want to spend your action trying to convince the wargs, or do you want to try and sneak around? That is your choice, because you can absolutely take your action and make a persuasion roll.
Can turn the tide of the battle.
So
Oh no!
I should try. Like,
Unless he beats a DC 20, he will not be able to convince them to fight the goblins.
but I
He might be able to convince them to leave, because right now you guys are murdering goblins.
Yeah, and you know,
And the goblins and the ogres.
I am also wolf shaped, so they know that he has wolf compatriots. So he is friend of wolf.
So
After you just hit one.
Yeah, no, it's to teach him a lesson.
Para que
It was a
sepas.
bap on his nose. It
I
wasn't
mean,
like...
you got the good wolf, bad wolf situation.
It's a
He's,
good bad situation.
He's
Do you
displaying
want
his
me
alpha.
for Ogre Kidneys or Harriet Tubman? Which one do you think will help?
Which one do you want the kidneys or Harriet Tubman?
Look, whichever
Oh,
one.
God, they grew much larger.
I
You
forgot
forget
the
about
large.
India.
He always forgets
Yeah.
that large
Swelling with
creatures.
pride.
I do always
So
forget
are
that
we
they're
Nat
large
Turner
creatures.
or
I
Harriet
was going to
Tubman?
bring that up,
Which one do
but
you
honestly, they were small, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I need to talk about it.
Okay, so Delvin, what are you gonna do?
Party, do you want me Nat Turner or Harriet Tubman? Which
Nat
one?
Turner.
That's up to you.
Fucking Nat Turner. O.J.
Alright.
Simpson, these guys.
I should be able to get to him.
Murder.
Which one's the NFL player that had the dog fight ring? That one.
Michael.
Michael Vick.
I'm glad that we have no chill in this party.
So I should get to the ogre with my movement, right?
Yeah, you're there.
All right.
Remember
And
that you're still not really sure where in the tent he is, right?
I should be able to get there though. That's what I'm asking. Like I should have enough space to get to him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure.
All
Move
right.
him here, and you're inside the tent.
Kidneys, ribs. There was for dinner.
All right. The warg cannot actually mess with you because you're invisible up until you stab this ogre.
Surprise, motherfucker!
You're inside the tent.
Surprise.
First he's inside the tent, soon inside the ogre.
All right. So go ahead and attack with advantage, and let's see how that goes for you.
Yeah, look,
It's not. Hold on.
we're gonna be peeling this ogre because you know everyone knows that ogres are like onions. They have layers.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but-
god.
That's right, kids. We make sex jokes and we stab Shrek.
So
Oh
yeah.
my god. What if we're harming their deity?
We are.
What if Shrek is their lord and savior?
So yeah, we're gonna.
All
I've
right,
seen that hentai.
So that's gonna hit. So now go ahead and roll for damage.
I like how perfectly balanced these rolls were.
Now, if we make it out of here,
So let's be
we
clear.
get to be god killers. We killed their deity.
The ogre is standing up. He's looking around for his club. He has picked up his club. You come in through the back flap of the tent, stab him with everything you have in the back, and he just turns and looks at you.
Uh-oh.
No.
So bonus action.
Disengage.
You didn't see anything.
Yup.
Disengage and just run like hell. Go ahead.
This isn't my house.
All right. So with the disengage, you get to move 30 feet.
Sorry, Mr. Botham Jane.
Sir, I need you to relax. This is a Wendy's.
We still have
All right,
problem.
Where
And
are
a
you
knife.
ending your turn, Delvin?
It'd be about
Where's the rogue? Right behind you.
Neferetzet, you see the back flap of the tent open, and then Delvin go, aha! And then Delvin run full tilt out of the tent.
All right.
This would go much.
The ogre. We can't see the ogre yet, right?
No. You are aware that he's upset, though.
Are we? Are we indeed?
I wonder why.
Yeah, that's.
Delvin's a sweet
I'm
baby
going
angel. He
to
didn't do
move
anything.
there, and I'm going to ready an action and keep a spell in mind for when that ogre pops his fucking ugly ass head out.
Which spell?
Ray of Sickness.
Ah. Oh dear.
Alright, fair. Kasim, there are some goblins around you.
Wow, fantastic.
You give him the Nurgle slaps.
There's a non-zero amount of goblins near you, sir.
There's a number greater than 0 goblins.
I'm in an interesting situation here.
What's Icy Grasp of the Mirror do, by the way?
I just get +2 to all saves and ability rolls that rely on strength.
Okay, alright. That's what lets you grapple people. Got it.
Just gonna start choke slamming these motherfuckers into other motherfuckers.
With another
I'll move
goblin.
here.
Uh-huh.
Then I grapple this sucker.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll.
And beat his friends with him.
I have advantage because I'm gigantic.
All right. So come on, Goblin. Give me that nat 20 so you can beat that
Oh.
19.
It
Nope.
appears the goblin wants to die for his country. Oblige.
Ah, Teal.
All right. So you are now holding a goblin by one hand. Please tell me you throw him into the fire.
With him.
You just grab two of them and just do like.
Yeah,
symbols
I'm gonna
with
move
them.
him like right over here and place him gently on the cooking.
Megan, please roll a d8 for damage.
You got it, dude.
Put a little bonfire on their edge.
So the goblin is still alive. However, it's also in the fire and
Roasty toasty.
Yeah. It's all good.
It's starting to smell like barbecue.
Then I'm gonna move over here,
Okay.
stepping right on that tent. Like I don't care, because I don't.
Okay.
What?
And I'm
what,
gonna-
Chad?
I'm gonna action surge, and
Oh,
I'm going
God.
to
Grab
I'm
another
going to
goblin.
stomp on this guy.
Okay. Go ahead. That will hit,
Okay.
and that will kill him.
It's like Andre the Giant fighting Hornswoggle.
The most Chad of Chads.
Let's see. This is Ray Goblino.
43 goblins left.
I have increased in size in all dimensions.
This goblin over here in the corner is going to shoot you because
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
dear.
it's gonna hit.
Because 24 and 22. And Skull, can you update the tracker, please?
go ahead and take 10.
Alright.
That is the
Wait, what?
GM's fourth 20 today.
Yep.
Sure.
Done. It says 420 at this time.
I think we need to check out
Hey, 420.
your program on here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. This one's also going to shoot at you, Kasim.
Oh no. Oh no.
See, that wasn't a 20.
And his fish
Shut
20.
the fuck up.
Go ahead and take 6 damage.
Okay. Things aren't quite super dire right now, but I'm definitely under half. Oh no, wait, I'm not under half yet.
Are you updating your health? Because it's not doing it for me on my screen.
I'm doing it on my sheet. I'm at 17 hit points.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Oh wait, maybe if I do that? Nope, that didn't work either.
Alright, so that's fine. You're at 17. I will update. We're good. So this goblin is going to fire at you. He will miss.
And this. Ha ha!
I don't even know where this goblin is. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
I think you skipped a few numbers.
So many goblins.
I know.
So many flavors of goblin. All of these flavors, and you pick goblin.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. To there.
Oh, look at that. They want to
Oh,
play.
little did you know, Casimo unlocked breakdancing.
Yeah.
For those of you at home, this is the 5th training.
Oh my god.
Take 8.
What the hell is this?
And a
Bullshit.
Is that the 5th one? Are we looking at the
Yeah,
5th?
Yeah,
Fifth
that's
one.
number
Yep.
5.
See, this is why we should have Nightbot, because you can do just exclamation point 20, and you can make a counter.
This is 20, number 5.
All right.
Boom, bop, boom, bop, boom.
Let's be clear. 5 goblins tried to hit you and only 3 did. Sorry, 7 goblins tried to hit you and only 3 did.
And out of those 7
And 2 of those
strikes,
Yes,
one was a
crits.
crit.
AC-18! Don't give me that shit!
You guys now
They're
see an
only
ogre
goblins.
chasing.
Hold on, did you say we see an ogre?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Ah!
Ray of Taco Bell.
Oh.
Oh, it's an attack roll?
It is an attack roll.
God damn it, you hit him. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, fuck him. He also needs to do a con save.
Good.
He fails.
He's gonna be.
Because
He
somehow.
fails, so he is poisoned.
Okay, what does poison do?
I will remind you in a second once I remind myself.
All right, go for it. In the meantime, the ogre has runneth up.
Runneth up.
And he's just leaking Taco Bell the entire way out of the
A
tent now.
poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and all ability checks.
Okay. That's still going to hit Delvin for 20 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Well,
Coño su madre.
it's almost like it's an ogre. What are we
He
fighting?
max damage. He max damage. Okay. That's
Yeah.
got to count as a proxy 20. You know?
Whenever the GM rolls the highest amount on a die, there's 2 of them. You rolled an 8 twice. That's 7 20s right there.
We're watching you.
There's something wrong here.
Delvin, go ahead and take 20 points of damage.
The math
That's
wasn't on our side.
That's nap time.
That's not.
That's nap time.
Neferetsa, you saw him like run out, and you see the ogre just like wham and flatten him.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
Wait, Delvin, are you really unconscious?
He's unconscious. He took 20 points of damage.
Do you only have 20 health?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your
We're just
what's your hit
woodland
die? There's no way.
creatures.
Hold on.
Remember, we've been rolling the whole time too, so.
But
Yeah.
like remember, you can take up to this point. If we rolled under the average, we could take the average.
5, 10, 15. What's your con?
So no, his maximum would be 18. He's actually
Yeah.
got max health.
Yeah, he has more than max health, because if he has a +1 con, it would be 5, 10, 15, then +3 is 18.
I have a +1 con. I have a
He
10.
doesn't know. He literally rolled
Oh,
3
he has a
sixes
10?
for health.
Wow.
Yeah, he's maxed out his health. He's just a rogue.
Yeah, rogues have D6 health.
Yeah.
D8.
No.
Oh no, D8.
Yeah.
D8,
So
but he
it's
rolled
8.
3 sixes.
8, 4. No, he's actually doing. I mean, it's still. Yeah, no, he's unconscious, guys. So-
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, because max would be 24 at 0 con.
Right. He is at
Right,
0
but-
con.
But
I'm
we
at
were
0
either roll die or take median health.
Well, for that first level, you get max.
How long does poison last? Nefertset?
Forever.
I'll look at it.
Forever.
So I guess he might have so you have 20 on the dot, like that literally dropped you.
Yeah. It is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Oh.
So not the turn coming up, the one after that.
All right. Fine.
Oh, hey, Mr.
What?
You know what?
What'd I do?
I don't know what.
What you didn't do.
What didn't I do? Oh! What's your armor class?
12.
That wouldn't have helped you. Sorry.
Okay.
Good point. Good. Thank you for reminding me. But it does not. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I need to remember such a thing.
Wait. Did he get Did your ferret get an attack of opportunity? By the way.
Magna, you're up.
Ah!
Oh.
Biting the ankles.
The weasel has not gotten an opportunity to do anything yet. You're killing me.
Yeah.
He's gonna yell out.
1 point less on the roll, by the way, and it would have saved you.
He's gonna yell out in giant, come at me! Just runs towards him, yelling for glory.
No! Stop! Damn. Alright.
What did you expect him to do?
All right, go
I
ahead.
don't know.
Roll.
Oh, thank you.
Roll or wake up Delvin. Your choice.
Real food. Like,
Well,
real.
waking up Delvin puts me in a position where this ogre can crack me without me actually doing anything to him. So
Give him the big smites.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Do it.
Oh, you suck. Really?
Alrighty then.
That's a swing and a
Alright.
miss.
All right.
I would also like to point out that we have rolled maybe 2 crits the entire game that we have played from session 1.
Yep.
I'm just saying, waking up Delvin would have given him another target.
Also true. This guy's going to go ahead and try and slash at Alias. Alias, what's your armor?
What? 17.
So he will hit you for 3 damage.
No, he will do 1 point of damage.
All right, fine. He will do 1 point of damage.
No,
Why?
I'm kidding. Is it? I'm just kidding. Is resistance running up or down?
Resisting rounds down, so 1 point of damage.
Oh yeah. So then Alias will take 1 point of damage.
All right. Next goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But he cannot attack. That one's dead. That one's also dead. Ashlyn, you're up.
How many HP do ogres have?
A lot.
So
Like
I know it's
57 or something like that?
Yeah, we talked about it. He's over here. Over here.
Yes.
And you have 2 goblins on you.
God, get off! Can you fuck right
Kill 'em.
off? They're not. I'm not fighting them. They're fighting me. I'm just gonna leave. That's how this
Didn't
works,
you have
right?
Didn't you have a thing that
Thunderclap.
No, I didn't take
No,
Thunderclap
more
because it
important
does
than Thunderclap.
damages to you, jackasses.
More important than
I
Thunderclap.
have the thing. I'm gonna summon my stupid familiar.
Oh,
It's
God.
not stupid. It's actually rather cool. Watch.
Is it an action or a bonus action to summon it?
It's an
Bonus
action.
Okay.
That's the. Oh, you put it down. Cool. All right, so go ahead and roll your attack for Fire Stag.
He
Does it like explode
actually
when it comes
Oh,
does.
in?
it does
He
explode
does
when
passive
he lands.
damage.
No, he attacks. He both attacks and explodes when he lands. So go ahead and
Oh,
roll
okay.
for his explode.
sorry, I had it open, but I can't look at everything that I need to at the same time apparently because roll 20.
Remember to pop out character sheets. So summon is actually something that you can click on his character sheet. It's already there for you.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
All right, I try. It's to make up for all the 20s.
Just make up for all the 20s.
First
Did you roll?
goblin passes, the second one does not. So go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. His character sheet's really weird, and I don't.
What's weird about it?
It's blank.
It's
Oh, never mind. I lied. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm dumb.
all right. We're good.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Poor Delvin's just flailing.
I just wanted to read it.
That's what happened.
All right. So first goblin dies,
Good.
which makes 42 to go. Right? If I'm still keeping, is anybody correcting me on this?
I think it's like 39.
It's
I
not.
think we're at 22.
I like both of these
I only
numbers.
remembered
I
10.
like both of these numbers.
And your creature can attack this round. So would you like it to attack? It's got
Hell
flaming,
yeah.
It's got flaming hooves.
We're gonna do flaming hooves because that sounds cool as hell.
It behooves him to attack.
And fire seed sounds kind of weird, so
That will.
he's
Fire
very good at
seed?
yeah.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
These are some flammable goblins today.
Wow.
That will kill
Damn.
the second one. So
Oh, yeah.
41 to go.
Yeah, I mean a stag stomping on a child. Yeah, that's pretty much what's
I'm gonna move Ashlyn now.
She's
okay.
So question: if I move Ashlyn, do I get to move the summon spirit with me?
No, it has
because
summoning
it's
sickness.
summoned. Yeah, it got to attack, but it does not get to move.
Okay. I can't move her too far away from him, but I can move her. He's got to be within 30, I believe.
No,
That's
that
not
you
too
can
bad.
summon her within. You can summon him within 30, but he does not.
Oh,
get
he
to
can move
range.
wherever he wants?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna get
Like,
the hell out of here.
To go and kill an ogre, maybe.
Yeah.
So let's be clear. The math is wrong. You guys are actually at 40.
Oh,
Yay!
That's
Small
huge.
20
blessings,
goblins, you
but
say?
not. Neferetset is chilling over there. Did we give up on Harriet Tubmaning the wargs?
I mean,
Delvin is
our
unconscious.
Harriet Tubman is
Harriet's
unconscious.
unconscious on the ground right now.
Hey,
She'll
where's
get back to you when she's able.
where is he? I don't see him.
Underneath Gog Magnet.
Please leave a
Oh.
message after the
I'm in the
groan.
way. I'm in the way, so he can't get hit. I was more worried about him getting stomped on by an ogre and getting its attention at me.
He was
Doesn't
doing
Delvin
heroics.
have one of the healing potions? Why wasn't he sipping that? Delvin, damn it.
He
He died
died
because
in
it was
one
all
hit.
in one.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
he
yeah,
got-
that's right. It was for 20. My bad.
Yeah, he got hit with a telephone pole.
I
Like,
take
Yeah,
back
the ogre
half
was
of what
like,
I
"Hey,
said.
do you remember why ogres are so feared? I'll remind you."
Do
Meow.
these tents have stuff in them? I don't know. Would
Yeah.
you guys rather fight goblins or just kill the ogre and be done with it?
Everything.
well, we don't know if that's gonna change
Yeah.
anything, but
We got a
it
lot of
might.
work
It
to do.
might. It might.
I
Might
really
might
feel
really
like
help.
killing an ogre should instill some serious fear in the goblins.
You're
might
running
be
out of-
something, you know.
I'm gonna start adding a timer to people's turns. Come on.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
we only got
gonna
45 till I gotta run to work.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run over here somewhere, I guess, and fight more goblins.
All right.
Say I never did anything for you.
So this goblin dies in a fire.
Wow.
Womp, womp, womp. 39.
So he gets deleted. And this one is going to try and attack Kasim. And miss. That one's dead. That one's dead. This warg will now attack Alias, because Alias decided to pick a fight with him.
I'm going to use
Miss.
my reaction to cast Eyes of the Tao on that warg.
He missed. Isn't that the Cloud Rune one?
Yeah. Well, no, it's the Earth Rune one.
Oh, what's it do? I mean, he missed.
He freezes in place. Well, I'm not gonna do it, but he will freeze in place.
Alias, you're up.
Alright, so. Alias is just gonna be like, yep, I'm still in your threatened square, warg, goblin. You can go eat cocks. I don't care.
The goblin is going to try and attack you.
Yeah. Just whatever. He's gonna miss.
Alright.
Alright.
Pleasure Goblin pulls a scimitar out of its behind.
Oh no, from his
Oh my-
prison
Oh, it's
pocket.
prison pocket.
You murdered the pleasure goblin already.
Yeah, he's dead.
I think the
No.
ogre probably has more than
This
one.
is the secondary.
Yeah.
Alias
Have you
is
seen
gonna
how big
drop-
ogres are? All right, you think one goblin will suffice?
is gonna
Alright.
drop them all, and he's gonna prick his claws on his hands,
Okay.
and he's gonna
39 to go.
start wailing on this
Oh,
bastard.
Iggy.
I mean, you guys are not doing badly.
No, not at all.
All right,
I
That
mean,
will hit.
we could
Alright.
be doing worse.
I mean, it's an ogre. Like I'm.
so that's 9 damage, and then because I am transformed, I get a second claw attack as part of the same action.
Okay.
Nice.
That'll hit.
So there you go. So
Alright. Delvin, give me that death save.
oh shit, did it not do the right damage? God damn it! All right, so sorry, plus 2d4 more damage. So, there you go. So that much.
The ogre is very badly injured. Delvin, that is a failed death save for you. Neferetset, you're up.
Yeah, and then I
As much as I would love to save Delvin,
I'll
whee!
get him up. Don't worry.
That's a huge ass bitch. My
Oh,
first
no.
scorching ray completely
Oh.
misses.
wow, look at that, double ones.
That'll hit.
My second one won't miss, and my third one won't miss either.
Okay, roll damage.
5, only 12 points of damage. Wow, I'm rolling like absolute shite.
Well, the 7 is
Yeah.
average, but the 5
Oh!
What happened? Are you okay?
Oh,
You guys did it.
I killed it.
Yes, you guys
So
did
just so
it.
you're
Good to know.
aware,
You're-
as the
you're
ogre
welcome.
dies, you see a
Its
small
soul.
bit of essence leave its body and enter Neferetset as she trembles slightly in ecstasy.
Now she's had a whole ogre inside her now.
And just so you're aware, I gain hit points.
It started with the horse. Now she's graduated to ogres.
Kasim, you're up.
Life is good.
All right. Bonus action. Second win.
Okay.
Let's roll that d10. Wow.
Wow,
Alright.
All
uncommon.
hit
Alright.
points.
4 hit points.
So we should also count the ones that we've rolled in comparison to the GM's 20s, because I
Yeah.
feel like he's just stealing our rolls.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely.
Your first scorching ray was literally 2 ones, and then another one in the other scorching ray. But
And you
thankfully,
see when I like 5s, I have like 2s in here. Ugh, it's terrible.
Someone's messing up the
Kasim, what are you
algorithm.
doing?
I'm going to punch a goblin. This one right here.
Okay. Remember that you can also pick him up and put him in the fire.
Yes.
Just pick up the
but
goblin, put it in the fire. Never a
my
miscommunication.
punches are pretty good at this moment.
Okay.
So, no, they are not. I miss.
Alright.
It's a cutie pie goblin.
you lightly tap him in the head.
Don't hit me.
Don't hit me.
Don't hit me.
All right, so this guy's going to try and shoot at Ashlyn, missing.
Hey. Rude.
Fucking rude.
This is exactly how she says it.
This one's going to shoot at Kasim with...
I'm going to react as he gets into range with the Eyes of the Dow.
What's that one
He has
do?
to make a... Huh?
What's that one do?
He has to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 13. Oh, he made it. Never mind.
What a bastard.
Lame.
All right.
Absolute
He is
putazo.
going to miss. Whatever. This one's also going to shoot at Kasim.
Motherfucker.
He's going to miss because of cover.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what to do with all these goblins.
Run away.
Yeah.
The ogre is dead.
They literally just saw the ogre die, and one of the wizards in the party absorb what was left of his soul. I think they'd be upset.
Yeah.
But there are literally
It's not good for
thousands
morale.
but there are literally thousands of them.
But not right here.
All you
Right?
said was there's literally life force waiting to be harvested.
Alright, so this one's going to spend his turn waking someone up. I feel bad because I keep shooting at Kasim, but he's the only one that I can see.
He's very big.
Large and in charge.
That one
That is
will
in
hit
charge.
for 6 damage.
Oof.
Is someone gonna wake up Harriet Tubman, by the way, or?
I'm like...
If Ogmagny can, like, unhinge his jaw and pour the
I mean, I have
medicine down his throat.
He can also.
I can heal. I have magic that can heal.
Nah. Just pry open his throat and pour down the potion.
No,
Rub his throat a little
No,
bit.
he has to drink
It's
it
much
first and
easier
then
to just
mouth
lay
to
on
mouth.
hands, honestly, but I might just do a cure light wounds just so we can be in the positive.
This one's going to try and scimitar you. He will hit for 3.
Oh, God.
See, the issue with the scimitar is
And
you're
then
never
that one's dead.
expecting like the drop when they drop the scimitar down and then point forward. I hate it going in Sergio when he does that shit.
The scimitar is a known weapon, but the nomitar.
Nomitar.
I have 4 hit points left.
This one will hit you for 8.
Well,
And I am unconscious.
I feel like something happened here.
Ogmagny, you're up.
Alright, I'll do cure wounds to Delvin.
All right. How much are you curing him?
No, I'm just gonna use my spell. Cure
Oh,
wounds.
sorry, not lay on hands.
Yeah. If it'll catch up. What are you doing there, buddy? No. It's not. Oh.
All right there.
There we go. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
All right. Delvin, you're at 2 hit points. You wake up and you see that the ogre is dead.
And oh god, what do I have? 30 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. You see that goblin right in front of you unties that warg, like making eye contact with you. And he's like desperately cutting the rope.
I don't have anything else to do. I was gonna stand there and be like, all right.
4, 5, 6. Ashlyn, you're up.
Also, when I kill the warg, I yell for you. I'm like, sorry.
Oh no, Magni's pissed. He's just dragging his weapon now. He's all out of it. He's like,
I even look Magni in the eyes. Magni like turns around and is like, what? And I'm like, sorry. I thought it would just hurt it a little.
No, he is pretty. What? I called him. Like,
He did. I was like, I'm sorry. I just didn't. I meant to hurt him.
Like,
You
my
guys
whole thing is
severely
gore, you know.
overestimated its health and underestimated the amount of hurt that you had put on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to have like 59.
It did, but Delvin hit it for 20.
Oh. Well, stop being a little bitch then. Fucking, I don't know.
And Alias hit him for like a
You get me
shitload
back
too.
for 20.
He hit you
So
back for 20.
Ashland's gonna. Are these tents over here? These are
I hit him for
These
26.
tents are all empty.
all empty. Dumb. Okay.
It's like Savage Fire Fist of Fury.
Well, Ashland's sorry she came over here now. Uh, she'll come smack. Which goblin is it? Better health. She's gonna smack
They
someone
are
in the
all at the
face.
same health.
Oh well.
You're probably better off casting those AoE spells and hitting multiple of them at the same time.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a lot of them, but
Yeah, but it
I
stays
do
on
have
and
my
she can move it.
flaming sphere that I can.
you can
Yeah,
flame a
it's-
sphere and
around.
try and hit one at a time. Nothing wrong
It
with that.
Well,
hits.
I'm
the
gonna
5.
cast this right here, or right here, probably actually.
It's in a square, so it will only hit one at a time.
Doesn't it radiate
Well, it's gonna.
outside?
Yeah, it radiates outside.
Yeah, it does 5 feet of area effect damage.
Within 5 feet of.
I'll get these two, so it'll get the one
5
next
feet
to
was
it.
only its square.
No.
No.
It's square and 5 feet around it. So
That would be worthless. You can't pile multiple things into the same square.
Okay, all right. So go ahead and what's the DC on it?
Sorry, give me a second. I just clicked a bunch of buttons that aren't
That's
roll
not what I
20.
wanted.
That's my fire stag. So let me bring it back up.
They both pass, so go ahead and roll damage.
it's pass for half. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I opened
So
up a
13
basic
there.
program. And now it's
That's all right.
freaking my computer out.
I'm going to go ahead and roll for your damage so that we can keep moving forward, though.
Thank you.
While you're loading up, go ahead and decide what you want to do with your stag.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you, does he just
gets
follow
his-
my turn?
He moves on your turn. He can move and he can attack.
Sorry, let me zoom out a little bit. And
Bonus action to attack.
25. He can only move 30.
Just take care of these goblins. I think Ogmagni and I got this.
You guys got the wargs?
Yeah.
Alright. You want... I'll get this guy.
Alright, where's he going?
Oh, sorry. There.
Yeah, right there.
Right,
Just
right
for
there
damage.
so he can get a little closer to the others.
Roll his attack, rather.
Ooh, there we go. That is for those of you keeping track. That is the first 20 from the party.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right.
Fire
Who had
stag
an
was
hour
a
and a
good
half in
boy.
is the bet.
So it dies a terrible death,
Excellent.
leaving you guys at 38 to go.
Oh, can you place my flaming spear? Sphere.
A sphere.
Sphere.
Fire bolto.
Right here.
Ashlyn just looks at them and just in the eye, and she goes, "Explosion!"
No.
Oh no, you made the goblin large.
The goblin cast the same thing Kasim
What
did.
is it, Apache Chief? Chuk.
You never show.
All right, goblins. That one's inside the fire.
Good.
He's gonna make an effort to not be inside the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And once again, you move the fire.
Yeah, I have to move the fire to get the
Get
goblin.
the goblins out of the way.
So this goblin is gonna try and hit Ashlyn because he's like, "The fuck's with
Fight
this
me,
fire?"
bitch.
And he will fight you.
Fine, whatever. I'll kill him.
He hits you for 7.
I'll kill him dead. Just give me a second.
Why is Alis inside this ward? All right, cool.
I
Ward is-
wasn't.
He was balls deep in the org. Did you not see that attack roll?
All right, ward hits Alias
Uh-huh.
for 9.
Uh-huh, but it's gonna be 4.
Make a strength save or fall over.
Okay. Let's take that down to 26. And Sorry. Keep trying to. Okay, yeah.
You're fine. All right, Alias, your turn.
All right. This guy. He didn't. He doesn't even know. He wasted it all just to watch me fall. And man, I already hit him. For like
You did already
good.
hit him, so go ahead
Yeah,
and hit him
I
again.
hit him for 11 damage.
All right, so go ahead and hit him again.
I'm gonna just keep my Fist of Fury, and I'm gonna try to claw him.
All right.
And just to make extra sure he's dead, just in case, I'm gonna use the Blood Curse of the Marked on him.
Okay.
And that will make it so that my Fist of Fury roll 2d4 per fist.
Okay. Dale.
Alright. God damn it.
Is anybody else concerned that Alias turned into a werewolf?
That's
Not
fine.
really.
Nope.
No.
All
Alright,
so
so
just checking. No, I mean, if y'all are
Like,
okay,
I'll add the right damage at the
I mean,
I
you
kinda
see some
the
you,
hits.
you see some shit in the north, so it's not a
You
big
see
deal.
some
All
shit
right.
in the north.
So that is going to do. This is just a flat claw damage,
okay.
and then he adds 2d4 damage.
I will say though, Neferetset is very upset about this. Like, you don't let her study you. You don't talk to her about it.
Well, no, aliens would be more than willing to have like scholarly conversations about this whole werewolf nonsense.
All right.
Perfect.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah, unless I have advantage, which I give myself because I'm cool like that.
No
I
one
give
likes you
myself
enough.
advantage.
No one likes you enough to give you advantage. We're gonna start doing this like the Hunger Games. You get sponsors who help you out.
For
Oh, yeah,
one
golden
for
parachutes.
100 bits, you can give advantage now.
Delvin, what are you doing with yourself as you wake up?
Going poofy type, invisible type things.
All right. You are spending your turn hiding, and towards that,
I'm gonna hide, and because that's a bonus action. So I'm also gonna continue the message like.
so go ahead and roll persuasion, and I will let you know how that goes.
I am trying to get to that part of my screen. There we go. Core.
If anyone wants to throw out some random damage, this work's butt is about to fall out.
It's the opposite.
Oh,
Delvin.
no.
They dislike you plenty.
Fuck out of here.
Aww.
Neferetset, you're up.
All right. The warg whose butt's about to fall out is going to take, let me see this, 2 magic missiles. And the goblin fighting Aisling? Ashlyn?
Ashlyn.
Or it is Ashlyn is going to take the 3rd.
All right, go.
So let's do the 2 to the warg. Is going to be 5 and 8 points of damage to that warg.
So it
That's
dies.
It dies. Oh, you know what happens when something dies? Oh god, life feels so good. And then the goblin's going to take another 3.
All right. That goblin will also die.
Unfortunately, I can only take life once a turn.
It doesn't matter. You're full health. Stop aggravating. All right.
And I'm going to save 1 spell for when I need to shield.
Inevitably.
All right.
For right now, from now on, cantrips.
Kasim, go ahead and give me your death save. Roll me that 20. No.
Yeah, success.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then shooting at Neferetset.
That puts him within 5 feet of that, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah.
It's actually
Oh no, it's next to him. Never mind.
that one will miss Neferetset.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will attack Ogmagni. That will miss.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It takes so long to move them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
¿Quién te manda?
You should
Can't
just
even
give
mind.
up.
This was not my idea.
They're frightened.
We should just at this point be killing D2 goblins around. All right, instead of you waking up D4 goblins around, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is she mopping? I hate when she has time off.
Hate is a very strong word.
Yeah, well, it describes it perfectly.
1, 2, 3. Boom. Trying to bite.
And the works upside down?
The goblins have been taking their actions to untie them.
Ah, cool.
Alias, get hit for 9 and then take a strength
No, I'm
check.
gonna get hit for 4.
Yeah, that's fine. Take your strength check. Fall over.
No.
Fall over, Gaboom.
No.
Nope.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think I will.
This one's gonna try and scimitar you. But he will miss.
He's not. He's gonna think about what he did. But not for very long, because I'm gonna put him in the forever box.
You're gonna put him in the forever
This
box.
one's gonna go ahead and try and scimitar the werewolf, but he will miss.
Attack opportunity?
Also, just so we're all
No.
aware, I am now out of spells.
What?
Okay.
You just walk in
My,
front
how
of
the
the
turntable.
He hasn't left your square. Ashlyn, this one will hit you.
Wait,
Hey.
this guy-
3.
Fuck right off.
Everyone's very upset about this. Are we gonna gain a level after this? We should gain 2 levels after killing all these goblins. It's like
Right?
sitting there trying to kill
It's a
chickens.
lot of experience here.
There's a lot of XP here.
Not
and I
really
choose all the-
actually that much. It takes 16,000 some odd for the party to level, and each goblin is only worth 50.
Yeah, but look at the ogre.
He's only worth, I think, 450 or some shit like that.
This is bullshit.
He misses. Neferetset, roll to see how many goblins wake up.
All right, how many dice are we using this turn? Are we using 10? Are we
Just a d10.
just a D10? 9 goblins.
No.
The only time that I roll well. You can tell he just took off that thing he put on us. Just so we're aware,
The Malotio?
48 goblins with 50 experience is 2,400.
Yeah, I know.
So, plus the 450 from that. Look at that, 2,850. 4 wargs, that's another, what, 600?
Can I say that I don't feel like waking up this many goblins, so I'm only going to wake up 2. Magna, you're up.
Okay, so since everybody's attacking him and he's just like batting them away, incredibly he's just like this the whole time. That's it. He'll hit one of them, and here comes Magni the Great.
Just kill the warg. Come on. Just
He can't. He's surrounded. I got to deal with these stupid things.
he's in your square.
No, he's
Diagonal,
not.
right here.
Yeah, he is. You're
You have access to
diagonally.
the warg if you want him.
If I move there?
No,
No.
he's there.
No, no,
No,
from
he's
where
right
you
there
are,
on top of
The
you. dude.
warg is large, so he occupies this diagonal square to you.
I thought the warg was only getting these 4 that he's in.
What?
No.
I'm only
not.
seeing him in.
The warg is in this square.
Okay. It doesn't show that for me. It shows him
Okay.
further down. That's why.
That's weird.
All right. What if that was
Oh.
the case? If that was the case, I would have hit him then,
Okay,
since
go
he's the
ahead.
biggest target.
Are you going to
You might
smite?
have to refresh when you can.
I will
Kill the side.
smite. So
He says
for-
sadly.
I
was
feel
saving
so
it.
bad. for
No, you
having killed
don't.
that. I do.
No,
I
you
really
don't.
do. I
Then
do.
you did it. No, you don't. Just
I have
take
roll for damage. Neferetset and Ogmagni have a love-hate relationship, as only a paladin and a necromancer can.
Yeah, it's a hate relationship.
What?
Oh yeah. He's so
Smite,
despondent.
go.
Oh, that's divine sense. Why did that come up? I
I
mean,
don't know.
stupid thing.
He's very, very sensitive right now.
he's just so upset. He's like, ah.
There it is. That's
All
what I
right,
meant.
so you get 2d8, or are you gonna? Do you have higher level slots, or is it just the 2d8?
I only get the 2d8. Why is this coming up 3d8? It shouldn't be that. Here, hold on a second. 2. Doo-doo-doo. I have to make sure I got it right. It's 2d8 radiant damage for 7. Oh god.
Wow.
But
Remember, you can re-roll that one.
no, I can't. That's
Yeah, it's not
That's
weapon
radiant.
damage.
not weapon damage.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
It's not weapon damage. It is smite. That's the portion that it's coming from. But since that happened, Where is it at? This goes off immediately after you deal damage to a creature with Divine Smite, as I just did. You can use your Channel Divinity as a bonus action and distribute temporary hit points to creatures of your choice within 30 feet.
Are you going to wake up Kasim?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
All right, go ahead.
2d8
It's
plus
temporary
2.
hit points.
Right, 2d8 plus
Oh, it's temporary. All right.
That
It
should
won't
still
work
wake him
on-
up.
It will?
Yeah, temporary hit points are hit points. They just go away at the end of the round, at the end of the scene.
So it's...
So he'll fall back over, but he'll be awake for however.
2d8 plus 2.
2d8 plus...
3. You're level 3, right?
Yeah, so
Wow.
it's 8 total, but I'm going to throw 4 at Wolf Boy and 4
yeah,
at
they're-
Sleeping Ninja.
All right.
Literally doubly effective on me.
All right, so Kasim, you're like sitting there wondering why you're peppered with arrows, and all of a sudden you see him smite the warg, and you're like, "That's pretty cool," and you're feeling better about yourself.
It's pretty inspiring. That's
it
what
is-
I
it's
wanted
pretty
to do
inspiring.
early. But that's what I was planning on doing to the ogre, so that the inspiring would have woken Delvin up. That's how I was going to play it. And then
That
I
would've been
rolled
awesome.
an 8. No, it would have been. And then somebody shot it with fire. So
I can't help it. It was
Yes.
there. It was big.
What-
It
the
needed
warg,
fire in its
however,
face.
is going to bite at Ogmagny and miss because why?
he's
Because you wasted
he's
all
not
your
even the good
20s.
warg.
So
Just like look at it's not even the good warg.
Scimitar. It hits. That one hits you. You take 4 slashing damage.
Alright. He's cool. He's like, somebody finally hurt me.
All right, Ashlyn, you're up. There is a goblin
Oh,
directly in front of you.
Was that damage?
Move the spear over here.
I finally feel
goblin.
Yeah.
something.
Alright, Ashlyn will hit the stupid goblin.
Like, move it like in this direction first, and then move it up.
Yep.
Does she get him?
No, that will miss. That is the first time
Rude.
Ashlyn has missed with her sword. For those of you keeping track.
Wow.
Alright, well, she is going to use her bonus action to...
Right there.
So...
But
Huh?
moved as Kasim said.
No,
to a-
why? And make Ogmagny cry?
No.
No, I said like this, so it hits this goblin too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And also doesn't go within 5 feet of Kasim.
Yeah,
burning
Yeah.
him potentially.
Good
that part
idea.
is also important.
Okay, so that's obnoxious.
Isn't it, though?
Okay, so first,
Isn't that great?
the first goblin. How many
Alright.
goblins do I got? First goblin passes.
Oh, well, he takes half damage
All
then.
right, go ahead and roll for damage. That's fine.
2d6. Yeah.
Second goblin, third goblin.
Whatever.
Okay, so this one's gonna take 2 damage.
Just do 2d6. There's 2d6 per goblin.
Yeah, I was gonna keep the same roll for everybody.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Okay.
because they were like in different packs.
2.
How much damage does the warg take?
I have not gotten to the warg save yet. The warg will also take 2. The warg is not quite close to death, but he's not looking good. Alias, you're up.
Wait, what about my fire stag?
Yeah, that's fire.
You used your bonus action to move the thing. You can move the fire stag, but you cannot attack with it.
Okay. He can get closer to... Do any of these stupid tents have stupid goblins in them?
I'm gonna just man, this guy is like a fucking no hit points.
No, those are all woken up.
All right, so I'm gonna attack.
Wait, I'm gonna
Or-
put the fire stag here because if he, like, the goblin's gonna take passive damage.
If you put him here, he can flank.
Okay, and then he'll still take passive damage.
No, the only when they get summoned that he does damage to the things around him.
What?
Alias,
So I'm
you're up.
gonna attack the
He's
warg.
always on fire.
That's gonna hit.
And he explodes into like existence.
I'm pretty sure the warg is just dead. At
That's
minimum
fine, but he's
damage
always
at
on
this point.
fire.
No, that the warg that was damaged you already killed. This one you have not
Oh,
hit yet.
Well, oh yeah, the curse of the market then. And then claw. Wow, that sucked. I wish I got the reroll ones, but all right. So then
When you
plus
call
2d4. And then claw
13 will hit.
plus, and then plus 2d4.
So that's 10, 19, 20. That will kill the warg in one go.
Incredibilis! Just
There you go.
It's
No one knows what Alias is talking about.
Ever. Delvin, you saw
all
Wolfboy just.
passively forgotten. Okay.
You just saw
And I
Wolfboy
said-
kill a wolf.
All right, so this dude's gonna get gigged in the back.
Get him. He doesn't
And
even
I'm-
know you're awake yet. You stand up and gig him.
And this dude is gonna get the message that he should probably leave.
Alright, roll for that. That will miss. No, you got advantage because you're sure that you're there, so that's going to hit. Roll for damage.
Yay!
With a little spear in him.
I mean,
That'll do. That is your 12th killed goblin today. Neferetzet, you're up.
All right. This goblin that keeps moving forward at me right here.
Okay, he's one of the ones that shot at you.
No good. He's gonna get hit for 3 points of damage.
He's still standing.
why?
Still standing.
Yeah.
Go away.
Kasim, you're up.
Shoo!
All right. Gonna move my happy ass over yonder. And I'm going to grapple this goblin so he can't leave the fire.
You could just straight up kill him, but
But no.
The thing is, if I go to punch him, there is a chance I might miss, whereas there is like almost no chance he's gonna get away from me.
Okay.
Well.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's almost no chance.
you just Kaniku Buster him. You're just like
Stay there, buddy. Stay there. Stay put.
Hold still. Hold still.
This guy's going to scimitar the stag. What's the stag's armor class? It's the first time he's being attacked.
5 billion. Well, probably less than 18.
It's 13.
It's less than 18.
13, yeah.
So the stag takes 3 damage.
It's rude as hell.
You realize you're gonna get kicked in the face next turn, right? Like,
This goblin... Oh, shit.
They're goblins. They're stupid.
Ogmagni, go ahead and take an attack of opportunity, please.
Okie doke.
he's just gonna run through the fire.
He's running out, yes.
There you go.
No. Stupid goblin.
Little bastard.
10 feet of fire he ran through.
Ogmagni,
Yeah, I
go ahead and
don't-
roll for damage.
I don't know about
I did.
that.
7.
It has not come up
Oh,
yet.
it didn't show for us.
So
It
that
was
will kill
taking
him.
rounds.
He tried to get away, but...
No
Good.
such luck.
Couldn't get away.
That one's dead. Alright, this one's gonna run up on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna shoot at our darling dear Neferetzet.
No.
That is so rude.
And miss again.
It will miss.
Good.
It will
I'll
reconsider.
ask you to just stop trying to shoot at me.
My, how the turntables.
And
Have
this one's
turntable.
gonna try and scimitar.
And it will miss.
This one's gonna shoot at Neferetzet. That'll hit.
Um. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright.
I need to start gaining health anyway, so.
Start killing goblins. They think they're people with hopes and dreams, but they're merely milkshakes.
Oh gosh,
This one
feels so
misses
good.
the stag. This one's gonna try and hit Ogmagni.
Neferetz is just gonna take a
Missing.
straw, stick it in the goblin's head, and just slurp it.
What's terrible is I can't gain health on killing them with cantrips.
Oh, that
Alias,
sucks.
you get
Yeah.
missed. He's dead. Uh-oh. And that's it for that. So go ahead and Alias, roll a d10.
Whoa! No. I bet you this is the time I roll well. Please no.
Same. Last time I rolled a 9. I wish I rolled a 9 on my regular attacks.
I guess that's average
boy.
at least.
All right.
That's a D10. It's higher than average, isn't it?
What? No, that's a 5 and a 6 is the average roll.
I'm still only gonna wake up 2 because this is taking.
Stop asking us to roll. You're just gonna wake up 2.
I might not.
I think I might wake up more if we roll.
I like the number.
All right. So real quick before I get into this next round, you guys are fighting back to back. It's been like 2.5 minutes of fighting. People are running at you in every direction. You guys are essentially trying to hold off the goblins as they are running at you. Thus far, from what you have seen, no goblin has tried to break camp because they are still rather confident that they are winning. But if they were to do that, they would be able to come back with reinforcements. You are all starting to get tired as you continue your fights. What? This one missed Ogmagny.
So, at some point, one of the guards in town. How long will it take the weasel to get back to town?
To summon Gandalf.
So town was, we said the line is 300 feet. So a minute. So
while all of them are focusing on us, the town might be able to pulse charge behind them.
All right.
I say what we should do. Alias points out, like, well, we killed the ogre, so that's demoralizing. No one has tried yet to make a boisterous. I don't have charisma, so it's not going to be me. A boisterous claim to make them fear. But we should start fucking off this way, like just killing the goblins as we go down this way.
Literally what Neferetset's doing.
All right,
we need to find something in that tent that tells us where the leadership of these people are, because that's the whole point of this.
I wish that we had someone who could go invisible and go in the tent real quick and grab it.
might be able to find somebody like that.
If only we had sent them in on a solo mission rather than bringing the whole party out here to clunk about in the woods in the middle of the night while we can't see.
So we're actually going to end this here, where you guys are trying to figure out how you want to handle this. It definitely should be a fighting retreat. You have killed
about half at this point.
About 25%. No, 25% of the goblins. You guys have killed 13.
I'm telling you, mathematically.
Hashtag fake news. I don't
we had
know.
killed.
All right. Skull, look up at the top of the screen real quick.
Uh-huh.
All right. It's currently invisible, right? You see all those guys?
Don't. Wait. No.
I didn't move them. Sorry, hold on. How about
Are
now?
you're just moving the tokens to the top?
And putting them in the GM layer.
Oh no, yeah, I can't see them.
I just moved them to the token layer. You should be able to see them now.
Yeah.
No.
That is what you have killed so far.
I don't see it. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't. Not even on.
Oh,
just scroll up.
They don't
like,
have sight.
zoom
Never
up.
mind. There's no light up there for them.
Oh.
Maybe we scroll up on the Twitch.
Not with you.
Scroll up on Twitch.
Yeah,
yes.
you can scroll up on the Twitch and you'll be able to see it. I just moved it over so you guys can see it on the Twitch. That is your kill rate so far.
I mean, this is 13.
13, and the ogre counts as 5.
And
But
Right?
it's 13 and 2 wargs. And each
It's
warg is
13
like
and
4.
listen. The problem here is there is still 37 left, or rather 27 left.
35.
At 35.
Yeah, that was 48.
Yeah, 48.
Well, there's still 35 left. 2 of us have gone down at this point, at least once. I do think that we should leg it.
Just
So,
send
guys,
Delvin in and we'll make our
before we
retreat.
get into the tactical discussion, let's say bye to the stream.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you guys
Thank
all
you
so
for
much
watching.
for watching. This is a slog, and we're going to see how it goes next week, and we'll try and keep it interesting as they murder an entire army of goblins, one or two goblins at a time. For those of you watching, give us a comment on Facebook what you think the party should do to get out of this unfortunate circumstance that they find themselves in. Bye, guys. See you all next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.